Hello, YouTuber. I am the Carbon, and this is my car. But yeah. So I'm getting close to being done with all of these. This is another teleportation tree. There's another one that's over there because they're like, yeah, we know you don't want to go back through the maze, so we're just going to give you a gimme and just have a dedicated teleport tree from right here all the way to over there, which is the first section of the maze, which is not this one, but that one. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I was going to put in the frames for all of them, but these, it's not really worth putting in the frames because most of it is elevated up to here, and putting it there and then having to fill in all the elevation, that just doesn't seem to work for me. So I would have to start here, build it up, and then see how this actually connects, and then how that can work with it after that. Still, the fact that I am more than like 2/3 done, especially once I finish this area, that'll be basically 2/3 done with the overworld. And then after that, it would be the dungeons, the castle interior, and the final labyrinth. I guess there's like two. There's like the final labyrinth and then the final zone. As you can see, we actually see Mercator or Mercator. Yeah, people pronounce it differently. For some reason, I've always just said Mercator. Um, so yeah, that's where you start. So the tree is like literally right there, and then it's just to teleport you to there. It is a quality of life improvement. But yeah, this one, it's a lot of it's elevated, and the zone beyond that is highly elevated, and that zone is also highly elevated. So those I would probably just do on my or do put it in the proper elevations as I go along, because otherwise it's just going to be kind of annoying. Oh, I'm going to have to get some more chiseled stone because there's actual platforms that are basically just chiseled stone. Like, it's literally just chiseled stone. Maybe I could use stone stairs because I think it does have like a circular pattern. Either way, I am so happy I'm this far in now. But yeah, this is supposed to be like the final spot where you come in and you run over here and you fall down. And you can't get back up because you're right here. That block's not actually part of the design. And then you do. And there is a little entrance right here. And there's a massive underground place with teleportation circles and everything else that's underneath the entire labyrinth too, or the entire maze too, which is the secondary part of the maze. And I think you go through this one and you knock down a rope, and that is where you can actually get them. And then you go into here and teleport back over to there after you grab this thing that's supposed to be right here. These will be replaced eventually because these are nicer than just cobblestone. And once you do that, go there, teleport back over there, then you use another few. No teleportations to go over there, and so you go back over to there, run all the way over, or you could just run through this zone here, which is just a few monster zones. monster tiles. Like those two are monster tiles, that's not, but that is. And I believe that is, and then you are in that area, which may get you back down to there, and then you can run over to that tree to teleport all the way over to there. Yeah, so far away there, and then you go over there to the village where I started this entire kerfuffle at, and we can all fall in love and live happily ever after. Yeah, you can see on the map though, just the very bottom spot. Oh, and when I'm done with that, then I have the dungeons, which will be annoying because the dungeons don't quite match up properly a lot of the times, and of course they don't line up properly with the outside world all the time either. So you have to work with all that, and then after that will be the final point, the terraforming, which my goodness, that is going to be a lot of terraforming. I will not have enough dirt, I think. Like, I have about 20 double chests over there. 20? 15. And I have another like 5 over, or 5 over at that town all the way down there. So, what a pain. Why am I doing this to myself? Why? Why? Oh, yeah, clicking that. Wait. Why? Huh. What? Huh. Interesting. For some reason, it's faster on the offhand when it goes to do that, when you switch it. Oh yeah. So I will be able to eventually connect to this route. Like there's 2 more tiles off of this. And when I get all the way to that tile, then I will be able to reconnect to Mekator. And when I reconnect to Mekator, I will have all my items just being able to go there. And again, I do fly. Thank you for watching. I am the Car Bum. Now get out of my car.